So long time no see. Long time no see. It's been like what, 3 weeks? 3, 4 weeks? I don't know. It's been a while. It's been so long. I'm so sorry. A lot of things have been coming up, and I've been coming home later. I know. Just like these streams like ours are so late. I'm so sorry. I don't. Being at home really sucks right now for many reasons, but I like being out when I am out, and I like staying late as long as possible, doing the most mundane stuff and just not coming, refuse to come home. Okay, first I'm getting my mouse. Okay, now, two. Today's stream, podcast, whatever, blog. It's about family orientation. Very Asian people, very big on that. Mexican people, very big on that. White people, they are somewhat big on that, depending on who you talk to. Very depending who you talk to. But family oriented means that you prioritize your family. And I am sorry for all the noise. My mother is extremely mad at my sister. Yeah, it's really bad right now. So we're just gonna pretend we're not gonna pretend that's gonna happen. But yeah, it's giving me PTSD. Oh, the big PTSD flashbacks are coming back. Oh god. Ugh. Yeah, like I said, really bad. Also, my friend Kitsu is on the phone again. Yeah.
Hello.
So we're doing that. She's on FaceTime because I don't want to be alone with me right now. So, how's working to do? What has happened in my life? Why I haven't been here for 3 weeks? Circus, being home late, being home very late, being lazy. The only motivation I have for doing today's thing is because I want to get my go to work. Zero motivation whatsoever. Oh, and if you have Spotify, use Spotify Wrapped. It's very funny. Spotify Wrapped, as this person does not know, and I know you don't know. It is basically Spotify just telling you what you did throughout the year, like on your Spotify, like what songs you listen to, what's your top artists, top songs, how many minutes you listen to on Spotify. It's so funny.
I think I seen that for my stats teachers when I had my student teacher.
Yeah, no, it's on everybody's story right now.
Okay.
It's on everybody's story. And just saying, I spent like 41 days on Spotify in minutes. I need a life. No, I love music. I know when I like music a lot, I would have music a lot more in the background nowadays. Sorry. Like I said, the PTSD is coming back from whatever my mom's doing with her threatening to throw away all her toys. What?
What your sister do? If you're willing to share.
From what I can tell, with all the screaming, yelling, and anger shouting, or just me, yelling. My sister doesn't want to do her homework. Yeah, like I said, it's really, really bad. Okay, so, yeah, we're very big on family orientated. We will adopt anybody. Asian people will adopt anybody. Dogs, pets, family. Yes, and you don't know this, but unless you didn't see my Instagram post, my dog passed away yesterday. So, yeah, my dog was in my life for about 12 years. We got him around the same time we moved into this house. Maybe a little bit after definitely a little bit after we moved to this house. How we adopted him is by the fact that my aunt who I don't talk to, who I don't like as much, but she basically lives at my house. She found him on the street, took him in, and she was still in an apartment and Long Beach apartment, and she lived in Long Beach, California. Long Beach, California, not the best place, not the best neighborhood, it's not the best. Depending on which part in Long Beach. She's living in an apartment in Long Beach. Aiden loved pets. And so we adopted him. And plus we had a backyard. So that was that. Yeah. He passed away. We had to put him down. I was at school when this happened. I saw him in the car, and yeah. I've been slowly adjusting to life without a dog, without all the barking, without all the noise, scratches, and it's on day 2. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, we're very big and family orientated. Even though my mom says she hates the dog, she never really did. She has a love-hate relationship with a lot of things, but she loved him in her own weird way. We're very family orientated, so that means that we know all our family members, like literally the extended family, the family twice removed. We know them all, and we act like we live in each other's lives for the entirety of our lives. Like anybody who doesn't live in California, or living like 20 minutes away from here, we talk to them still. We call our besties. Our besties, we adopted them. They're our best friends. They are like siblings to us. All the aunties and uncles, we call them all. Like weekly, daily, I don't know. I think my grandma calls all the aunties and uncles daily. Just to do a checkup on everybody. Very big family orientated. Also, that means we have a lot of people coming into our house every single day because we prioritize our family over everything else. So that means we don't turn down our family. We don't turn down people we see as family. We don't turn down any requests they have unless it's illegal. And that's saying a lot. That's saying a lot. Here are some examples that happened in my life that I really wish they didn't happen. I had an adopted uncle. There was a reason why he was adopted, and there's a reason why we don't talk to him anymore. He got somebody pregnant, and they both lived at our house, and they both had to raise their kid at our house. And he did not do the best of stuff. He ran away, left us, and ran away into Texas. Came back, and always asked us for random stuff. We started blocking him. We started turning him down. I don't know why it took us this long for us to use that. Like I've been scared of him for life since he left our household. Another thing, my aunt, who I don't like anymore, she had her entire DIY wedding set up at my house. That was a nightmare and a half. She loves doing things last minute, and so I hated her entire wedding. That's why I don't like talking to her. That's like literally the cracks in the iceberg cracking. That's what it is. Because who does a DIY wedding last minute? No, literally, like 2 months before she had her wedding.
All the world, they get the reservations for that.
No. She already had all the reservations. She had all the places set, like bought and booth. We did all the decorations.
So I had it arranged, but she didn't let anyone know until 2 months before.
No, we knew. She didn't start bugging us to do stuff until 2 months before.
Oh, yeah, that just sucks. My parents.
So that's that. Also, the family orientated also goes to food. Oh my god, I love it when I can just ask for like the most randomest foods of all time just because I'm craving it, and like it happens. The next day it shows up at my house. I'm like looking at them like no. And the thing is, I think Asian families, they have like a psychic connection to when you crave food. A certain food, by the way. They have a psychic connection.
I can kind of see that, but not see at the same time.
Really? Because like I don't know. Like I was starting to dream like thinking about fruit the other day. You know what shows up my house? That exact same fruit. I was like craving. No, thing is, I was craving it. I was like thinking about it. Like, oh my gosh, this fruit would like taste so good right now. Like, there's a vibe, and like the next day, like within the week, it shows up on my house. Within the week. No, thing is, it's not my mom. It was my grandpa. He doesn't live here, by the way. My grandpa does not live here. My mother, she hits it off like every other week. That's like where she like had like that psychic connection thing we have going on. No, but my grandpa, like I don't think I seen him like only once that week. I didn't talk about anything with him. He brought food. He brought food for me. That was all I ate to my younger sisters. Or young sister, the youngest. Because she's a pig. And I love her for it. Even though she's a pig. Another thing about family orientation. Since we're so freaking close to each other, you know what happens? When one person knows, everybody knows. No, that's like the worst part. You can't tell anybody your business in this family. Because when one person knows,
It's fire.
Yep. And don't get me started. Oh my god. Like I'm telling you, no, because like therapy it's not a thing in Asian culture. Therapy is a new generation thing, you know? But like if you're a hardcore Asian person, therapy is not a thing. Yep, so you know who our therapists are? Are your closest family members. Not your friends, not your family. The first person you call is a family member. Like my mother with my aunt who I don't talk to. They're like that. They're that close, you know? They're just that close. Like I'm telling you. I'm gonna be storm for hours because I miss so much stuff. Oh my gosh. You know, family orientation now. But also like that means like every time you have a family, you have a party, not just one person shows up from the family, the entire family shows up too. Because we love parties. Everybody likes a good party. In all reasons. Yep, when you start inviting all the grandparents, everybody's coming. I thought weddings were bad. Nope. The traditional Christmas, birthday, Thanksgiving. No, not Thanksgiving. We're not Thanksgiving people. New Year's. It's all bad. It's all bad. It's all really, 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 really bad. Also, we're not big holiday people, surprisingly enough. When I think about it, we're not really big holiday people. We only do it because we want to see people. We want to see family. That's really it. We don't care about the holidays. We don't really care for the holidays for the actual meanings, like Thanksgiving.
We don't count as technically Lunar New Year's.
Oh, except for New Year's. We rarely do New Year's. But like any like American holiday, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter. We're not big fans of those.
I remember had the idea of organizing a scavenger hunt for my sisters, and I was like, nope, never mind, it won't work for them.
We only do it because so even like the younger kids can do something, but that's really it. Like we're not really big holiday people. For many reasons, actually. Mother, who is a full-hearted Asian, full gen Asian, migrated here, fully hard. She doesn't like spending money. Holidays are a big reason to spend money. Full-hearted Asian, like I'm telling you. The Asianest person you can ever think of, that's her, but less mean and less strict.
So you're saying more of a less intense version.
No, I'm telling you, like, this is my mother. She was Americanized a little bit, but Americanized, tiny little bit. The reason why she's Americanized, I'm the reason. Simple. Being the first daughter to an Asian family who was an immigrant, to an Asian mother who was an immigrant, not the best experience.
I didn't like it.
And that's where the sibling tree is at. And that's basically the entirety of all parents. The first sibling, they treat the meanest. The meanest, the first child, is always treated the hardcore meanest. You really know why? We are the test. We are the guinea pig.
Sounds like it.
Yep, we are the guinea pigs. Anything that works on us, we work on the next person, the next child. Anything that doesn't work on us, we don't put it on the next child. You know, we are the guinea pigs. High school, I thought my parents knew how high school worked. Apparently, they did not. They had very reliable people, by the way, who had kids who went to high school. You know what they did? They didn't ask him nothing. At least my dad didn't.
Sounds about right.
They have big pride.
My parents could have asked my aunts and uncles, or could have asked our customers. So yeah.
No, they probably took their customers' advice more likely than their family.
No, I have asked my customers, asked the customers a couple times. Surprisingly.
I'm telling you, they asked their customers first before they asked the family. That's what my mom does. She asked my customers everything, and then she's like, "Oh, this is what my customer told me. Oh, you should do this. You should do that. You should went there. You should have went there because my customer told me." Having a nail salon is the best, also the worst thing that can happen in my life. You know how much advice my mom tried to give me because she heard it from my customer?
Especially if the customer's actually in that field.
Yeah, no, right? It's so annoying. No, but dude, she knows a lot of people. Oh, and that's where the family orientation extends to people we don't see, people who are not blood related to us, but like we count them as family. Work is, for example, my mother's shop. What is a nail salon? We have a really big community. No, really, it's a really big community. I don't know how many people she knows, but she knows so many freaking people. You know how many people told me in the summer when I was working there as a job? I remember you when you're a tiny little child in your mother's arms. She just gave birth to you. Too many people. I didn't realize how many people knew me since I was 2. Not even 1.
Dang.
It's kind of scary. It's like meeting like a long lost cousin who I never heard of, or a long lost aunt that I never heard of. Oh, and don't get me started on like if my mom lives in a small town. Don't get me started on the people. She knows the entire freaking town. I can't tell you if I'm related to them or I'm related to somebody or not. And every time I go to Vietnam, I went twice, by the way. Twice. We just walk around town. Everybody knows my mother. I'm looking at her. I'm like, who are these people? Oh, and everybody knows me as my mom's child. Not my name. I don't have a name. I'm just known as my mom's child. That is what you will forever live by if you ever go to your family's home country. If they live in a small town. Your name does not exist in the dictionary to them. You're their child. You introduce yourself as their child. To anybody, you introduce themselves as their child. Not with your name, not with your thing. I'm like, oh, this is my mother. I'm her child. And then you know what you get? You get discounts, you get free food, and you get free drinks. Free drinks, meaning water or soda. Or tea. If you're a tea person. I am not a tea person. Tea is a vile drink. How do people drink tea? What is the appeal with tea? Like, boba I can understand. Boba's kind of fun. I like popping boba. Popping boba is like my favorite kind of boba, but I don't drink popping boba that much because
Not bad.
I'm not a big tea fan. I'm also not a big fan of anything else that's not a slushy. Or ice blended. I really like ice blended stuff. Okay, ice is crunchy. I like crunchy. I like ice. I like smoothies. I like anything but tea. It is a vile drink. Tea is absolutely disgusting. Bleh.
The British would hate you.
Good thing I ain't British.
Yeah, if you were in Britain, that's another story.
I'm Asian.
I know.
You know how weird Asian people are? We eat baby ducks. Oh, I just have to say that right now. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten.
Girl, it is 9 in the evening.
Technically, I did eat. I ate around like 3.
I could have.
It's been 6 hours. I had lunch at 12 something. At 1 o'clock. I had another lunch. I had a second lunch at 3. Then I went to my piano lessons.
You know what? A snack. Go get a snack.
That's too far. My feet are cold.
Snack stash?
I got rid of it.
Or
Simple. The snack. I was not eating the snack stash, so it was just rotting in my room. How do you think I made more room for books? I got rid of the snack stash. There's a reason why I got rid of something to make more room for more stuff. Duh. Like any smart child would do. If you don't touch the stuff, get rid of them. I mean, I did bring them to school so I can stack on them. It worked. Oh. But yeah, also, small world. You'll meet anybody at a nail salon. I met parents I met a parent of somebody who goes to my school, but I don't know the person who goes to I don't know that person who goes to my school. You know, it's weird. It was a really weird experience, by the way. But anyway, I knew if my nails would grow out. Oh yeah, family orientation. Okay, and you know what? When you have a really big family and they like doing stuff, they'll tell you of all the stuff that you do. They'll tell you a detailed, like not even detailed event. They just say, "Oh, we want here." Like it's nothing. Like legit nothing. Like I'm telling you, it's weird. Also, I'm a little bit offended that my aunt went to LA to go to the One Piece Cafe. I'm a little bit offended. She never told me about that. I am very offended. My cousin, who doesn't even like One Piece, who doesn't even like anime, found out about this. And he told me. I'm like, why did you tell me? I'm very offended right now. But also, I'm slowly phasing out of her. I'm a kid that she should care about phase. Like I'm a kid. I'm a kid that needs to be cared for phase. I'm slowly being phased out of her kids. It's kind of sad actually, but it's fine. I'm being adopted by my other aunt. Yeah, and my uncle. But yeah, this is basically my life. Family orientation. Ugh. I forgot we were supposed to be on that. Oh my god. See, I knew it. I knew it was going to sidetrack from somewhere. Okay, family orientated. Just saying, if you don't think you have a big family, you have a big family. It does not matter. Your family has family. They just live somewhere far, 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 far away.
Yeah.
that your family just forgets to tell you about them. And then one day they'll just show up in the middle of nowhere and they're like saying like, "Oh, who the heck are you?" And they're just like, "Oh yeah, these are your aunt who lives in blah 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 blah." I'm like, huh? No, it's so bad. Oh, and random surprise visits from your family too. Even though they live in a different state from you, they love to visit you. Also, okay.
The amount of times that happens because back when I was younger, my house was always the middle house.
Oh, stop. My house is so. No, my house is in a better neighborhood. That's why they stop by my house.
Oh, I was just
Simple. It's literally my house. Then everybody else who lives on my mom's side of the family is in Long Beach. Like the bad part of Long Beach too, by the way.
yeah. We don't go to Long Beach often, mostly because of the parking.
Oh no, parking's so bad at Long Beach. I'm telling you, like it gives me shivers. I don't even live there. Yeah, no, but what my family orientation, my very close family orientation, it has taught me many things. It taught me that for one thing, it made me prioritize a lot over my family than myself and a lot of things. Even now, like I still prioritize my family and like 95% of the time. If my family's not affected in any of my decisions, I just do it. But if my family is being affected by whatever decision I make or like when we're doing out, my family is there. I put my family first before anything else. So I do sudden pulls, like I do sudden random stuff to make sure my sister has the best amount of time. I don't know why. Mainly because I know my sister will get bored, she gets lonely, and I get away from my family. I do whatever is best that I think is at the moment, whatever I feel like my sister needs. Majority of the time. Or I just bug my dad. I make sure he stays on the diet. So, but also it's like there's just a lot of downsides for prioritizing your family. It's so freaking bad. Like, what do you mean? Like, no. Okay, so the moment you stop prioritizing your family, it goes downhill from there. Like, what do you mean? The moment I start thinking about myself, I start thinking about myself for one thing. I start prioritizing myself over my family. I start living my own life for myself, not for my family, for myself. Everybody hates you. And a very good example for this is my aunt, who is my other aunt, who is like 4 years older than me. She is in college, and ever since she started college or after COVID, so she was in high school by then, after COVID, and since she started college, she has been prioritizing herself, and I love that for her. Like, preach, like do what you have to do, girl. But sometimes she like never visits whatsoever. She still lives at home. She still lives, like, I can literally drive my car to her place and it takes me like 30 minutes max, maybe, depending on traffic. But yeah, but I never see her. And that's a lot of downsides. But we have talked. We are making peace. We are making peace with it. We are working on it. My expectations for her here. But we're working on it. But she also prioritizes her friends a lot. But I think it's good. She sees her friends as a new family, and her friends treat her really well, from what I'm hearing. So I think she's doing really. She found a really great group of people for her. Okay, back to myself. But yes, prioritize yourself. It's so freaking hard after you prioritize your family your entire life. And also, like, after like I started doing like prioritizing myself, I kept hearing my mother in my head, like all her like nagging and like all that stuff. I'm hearing it in my head, and it's so bad. I do not approve. But oh my god, like I don't know why. Like her, like like her like thinking that's like it's now in my head is like, oh my gosh, I should not do this, I should not do that. And I'm like, why do I care? Why do I care? Should I care? I got no clue because she ain't there. And I'm not gonna call her. Because one, that's a lot of work. It's a lot of talking. I mean, I like talking better than texting. I hate texting. I don't know why people prefer texting over talking. Like, you know how many like okay, also because I really don't like English, the English language, the texting of the English language. Ugh, it's so annoying. And I have to grammarify it to make sure my mother understands what I'm talking about. It's so annoying. Blah.
Oh, really? I just make my concise. I just make them short and simple for my parents.
No, because when I text her, I'm like, no, because she likes asking me why. Even if I tell her the like reason why, she asks me why again, and I'm like looking at her like, mother, I gave you why. I gave you several reasons. Just gave me what I need to do, and now she just doesn't want to listen.
See,
And also because she's really busy with her customers sometimes, most of the time. Like, okay, right now it's like really slow for like nail salons, but like 70% of the time, every time I text her, she's busy. But like I said, I really hate the English language. Why did it? Oh, and I got a new book. I gotta show you my new book. Okay, I got Haiku number 8. Relax. It came out yesterday. There's like 3 volumes out right now. This is the English translation. I'm waiting for the English translation to be out. They have like 3 volumes out in Japanese. It'll take them a decade and a half to release all 3, but I'm patient. Maybe. I haven't read this. I just got it today. I literally, after I got this, I begged somebody for food. And then I just laid in my bed. No, dude, it was so weird walking to my house. Like I was waiting. I was looking for the dog. I was looking for my dog until I remembered that we put him down. It was so bad. Oh, no. Okay. We're going to complain about the school system because why the hell do we get 3 months of like not even a break? Like 3 months of just like 1 day breaks here and there. And then we get fall break for a whole week, 3 weeks of regular school, then winter for 2 weeks.
No. For me, my thing, I only have a 4-day weekend. That's
it. But you are in college.
Yeah.
Who likes
Girl,
college? Okay, and I got into my number 1 school. I'm getting to school. I'm going to school. Would I be happy in school? I cannot tell you. But do I know people are going to that school? Possibly. I know people got accepted.
Yeah. For when projects come up or essays. Because you might have multiple in a row. I
gotta ask my teachers what the heck I missed yesterday.
Oh, gosh. You gone yesterday?
Yeah, I left school early.
Right.
Because I kept crying in my first period class. So
yeah, that's gonna be fun to ask them on Thursday.
No, the first period I do. Like second, I only need to know about my pre-calc class. Pre-calc's easy. Like I like math. Math.
I can't really. I never took pre-calc, but I took stats.
It's basically just calculus. It's basically just algebra 3.
I know my sisters are taking calc right now. I think pre-calc.
No,
I can't remember.
Calc.
I know. I can't remember if they took summer class or not. It's been a bit since I asked them.
Calc. I remember this because I was making fun of them and with Mr. Jesse Mr. Jesse, our tutor a while back, our tutoring center tutor. Yeah, I was like laughing at their pain, like ha, imagine. Because I'm taking business, so I don't need. I learned like 2/3 of the entire calculus. I don't learn trig. I don't need to learn trig because nobody uses triangles. The business community does not use triangles. We like circles, we like squares, but we don't use either of them. And we don't need no stupid triangles.
You take some classes in business.
Yes, we have literally a whole calc business class. They made a class for business, for math, and I love it. Yeah, but no. So I might double major because 1, accounting, a good sticking job. 2, it lands me a guaranteed, like it gets me a job. But I might double major with accounting and business analytics. For the school I applied to, I think I put pre-business, but I think I've been changing it. No, because I knew I wanted to take a course in business. But I couldn't figure out what course to take. And also I sent this in like months ago, by the way. And so I don't remember nothing.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can technically change
I can
later
change
on anyway,
it.
so.
I can change it when I get in. Like it's not that hard. Like I can change my major that like right in. Like I can literally change my major when I applied. In like when I go there during the summer to get like myself all registered and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Because my dad's a veteran. I get benefits. I love being a military brat. Oh yeah, we're very big family orientated. So and here's another great example of that. When my dad got deployed during his time in the military, you know what he did? He called me and my mother on FaceTime, at least once a day.
Dang, that's commitment.
That is commitment. So while yes, he was gone, his presence was very missed. I saw his face at least once a day.
Nice.
And he sent lots of mail. Mucho mail, many mails, very many mails. So that's what I'm saying. My family orientation taught me both that I can be very passionate about my family, but I can also be very distant from my family. I can live my life without my family and knowing everything, but I can also live my life with my family just being nearby. But also, I learned commitment. I learned very big commitments. I learned about commitmentship through my family, and also learn how to let go, to let go, to say goodbye, and like just cut ties with people. And I learned how to forgive, not to forget, but to forgive, and like to like not really like do this forgive and forget thing, but like just say like just start to like be chill around people, even though you hate them with your life. You can be chill with them. You can be like very chill. That one takes time though. That one, like for me, it's like I couldn't walk out of my room into the living room and not see them. So I had to learn to live with them. But also I can like talk smack about them behind their backs. And I will be back. My grandpa is calling me. I'll call you back, Lisa, after this.
Okay, see you.
See you. Hello? Okay. Bye.
That was fast.
He just wanted to tell me that he's leaving.
Oh.
No, it's my overheating. Give me a minute, I need to grab my phone. Okay. Yeah, no. He just told me he's leaving, going back to his house. Yeah, we're like I said, we're very big family orientated. If my grandpa knows stuff through my aunt or through my grandma.
I see.
There's no in between. Then he calls one of us to confirm the actual information if it's true or not.
Oh.
Like I have no, like, you know, like how like you get like some people get nervous calling like different family members.
Yep.
I'm not. I would straight up just call them, just ask them one random question and just call it a day. Thing is, so they'll always pick up my phone calls. That's the thing, because I never call anybody. I never call any of my family members because I never need to ask them stuff. But if I do need to call them, I will. I have no hesitation whatsoever to call them.
Can't relate.
As I'm saying, I'm very my family, at least for me, I'm very big family orientated. I'm very close with all my family. In many ways. Like physically, like distance wise. Sorry, for me, I'm looking at my thing and looking at myself. For me, distance wise, my dad's side of the family lives like 30, 40, 30, 20 to 40 minutes away from here, depending on how you're driving. Take street, 30 minutes if you're going fast. 40 minutes if you're not going fast. Freeway, 20 minutes, no traffic. 30 minutes with traffic. I have time this myself. Or 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how bad the traffic is.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying I love staying at my aunt's house as long as I can, as long as I stinking can. Also because all the Asian grocery stores are like near my aunt's house. We love Westminster. We love the Asian food stores. True. H Mart does not hit the same. That's too Korean for us. We need like the authentic Asian stores. Authentic. Also, we will show up for the family. We support the family very much. We big support. Very big support the family. Concerts, we will show up. Yeah, mainly concerts. Most of us do concerts. We're very musically talented. Oh, games. But none of my family's it's part of a team right now. But my cousin used to be part of basketball team. Basketball team. So I wouldn't want to go, but I love hearing the random stories my aunt tells me about his team. Also, another thing about it, being family oriented, we cannot say no to our family members at all. Like, I cannot say no to any of my family members. It's scary. It's scary how willingly I will to do anything. That's how I got into hockey. Because I couldn't say no to my uncle.
I know. I remember that.
I'm a proud Ducks fan. Go Anaheim Ducks. But yeah, I couldn't say no to my uncle. And the way he asked me, it's still kind of nerve-wracking to me. It's like he asked me so readily, like, hey, no, like not readily, but he asked me so like chillax and like it was like just like another conversation topic. He's like, hey, you wanna go to a Ducks game? I knew nothing about the sport, by the way. I just knew stick, puck. Stick above head is high stick. That's it. And that's it. I knew nothing else. Also, the goalie, very well protected. But that's it. Nothing about the team, nothing about the sport, nothing. Just saying, if you ever go to a hockey game, I know way too much. But I didn't get a free stuff. My uncle bought me a stuffed animal, and he bought me a sweater. So I am now a proud Ducks fan. I'm a proud Ducks fan. I'll go occasionally. So far, the Ducks are doing really, 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 really good. Yeah, my uncle and my cousin gave me a really good rundown on how hockey works. But also, I like making fun of the game. Oh my god, dude, there's like one game, like everybody was just slipping on each other. Like it was slipping on the ice and tripping over each other. So funny. I kept thinking they're like penguins sliding on their bellies. They just kept, just laying on their bellies and they just kept falling on their bellies. Ooh, in the last game, somebody somebody tripped somebody over, and somebody else on the same team not like tripped on them.
Ah.
Oh, and also, depending on like the team, some teams are more aggressive than others. Aggressive meaning they will physically body slam you into the wall.
Mm.
And so I kept thinking every time somebody does that, I'm like, oh my god, they're dog piling on the wall to fight over a puck. By the way, they're fighting over a puck. Who I kept thinking like, it's a mouse. They're trying to kill the mouse. Horribly, by the way. Horribly. They're horribly killing the mouse. But yeah. But yeah, big family orientated. I also, close friends. We're gonna talk about that. We cannot differentiate the difference between being friends and like best, like our friends, our besties, are basically our siblings at this point. They know more about our lives than anybody else. But also, you get adopted by like so many people. I got adopted by a senior, by one of my seniors, who graduated high school and are in college right now. Yeah, I got adopted by them. I am literally their younger sister. I have been dubbed as the younger sister. Yeah, so that's that. Yeah. Honestly, I really do see him as an older brother. Because for one, he's like really nice and kind, but also I grew up, like I said, I grew up very close to my family. So I was an only child for like 10 years. So for me growing up with my cousins, I see my cousins like every single freaking day. I grew up as an only child with like 5 siblings. 5, 6 siblings. 5, 6 siblings. Like even though I never see them, but like I see them every day. They don't live with me, but I see them every day. They know more about me. My twin cousin, who knows more about me than anybody else, who has literally my ride or die buddy, is literally knows more about me than I can say. She knows me better than I know myself. So, yeah. So I really hope she likes our gift. But I also think that she has this gift already. But hey, she can have extras now. Yeah. Also, I have light sticks. I do with these.
Glow sticks.
Glow sticks, light sticks, same thing. Sorry, my bean bag is like literally a new treasure chest for me, like a new table. So I'm throwing a lot of things on my bean bag that should not be on my bean bag, but they are on my bean bag, and I'm gonna try and clean up my bean bag. So first, I gotta figure out which California Lutheran University. Don't care. Vanguard. I don't care. I'm going.
Oh yeah, D. I'm after I get my like order.
What?
The pins.
Yeah.
They're scheduled to come on Friday, so I think I might come so I can just show, so we can do the unboxing in person.
Yes, please.
Also, I may or may not decide to. Actually, no, I'll keep that secret for now.
What?
Nothing.
You're gonna apply to Cal State Fullerton?
No. I'm girl, I'm still a freshman. I can't transfer until I'm a sophomore.
Because you don't have enough credits transfer. Boo.
I'm only a year older than you.
Boo. Not by much.
I know, but still, technically. Academic years.
Also, I got new keychains. Please, somebody tell me, what the heck is this?
What? Oh, I can't remember what the name of that is called. It's supposed to be like
Eye
something
thing?
something.
I'm calling it the blue eye thing. I'm gonna look up on Google right now. Blue eye thing. Blue eye keychain.
Blue
Blue eye symbol.
I don't think that you're gonna get the right one.
Ha! I did.
Oh, okay.
Evil amulet believed to protect against the evil eye, a curse cast by a malevolent glare fueled by jealousy or dislike. It's seen as a talisman that brings good luck, good health, and protection from negative energy and bad luck. Turkish. That's the culture. No. Turkish culture.
Yeah. Blue on every set at every single jewelry store like been to.
I got it for free. Beat that.
Nice.
So wait, let me show you. Wait, okay. So, I'm showing the grand world of that. This is what free will gives me. I accidentally bought 2 mangas that I already have. Thing is, though, these are like really back condition mangas. This one's really, really, really back condition because this is taped. This is all tape on the manga. This is tape, and you can't tell, but there's like a rip. Yeah, there it is. There's a rip right there. So you know what I did? Instead of returning it, because it's from Book Off, and I don't want to return this, I feel really bad for anybody who buys this. I started writing in it. Like I started doodling in here. Like all my expressions, all my thoughts, like me rereading this. Everything's going in here, by the way. Like I love fairy tale. There's a lot of emotions in here. Not this one in particularly. No, there isn't this one particularly, actually. It's in pen, too. So, this thing is not coming out. This thing is my personal funsies manga.
It's basically her annotated version for it.
Yeah. And I will be coloring in this, by the way, too.
It's her own. She make so many comments, and then I can just tell.
Lots of hearts, too. Lots of hearts.
I thought you were going to make your signature bunny.
Nope. Literally, I said big F you to one of them. This guy, Agnologia, I don't like him. I really don't like him.
Oh, him. Isn't he the...
He's a black dragon. But also, when they show his dragon form, I literally said, ooh, dragon.
What volume is that?
53.
Anime arc.
Hold up.
What's the anime arc? I can't... Because the ones with Agnologia are usually...
Last season.
Oh, I see. Dang.
This is last season arc. Sorry. But yeah, no. Dwagon? Big Dwagon. I like Dwagon. Big Dragon. I'm a big fan of dragons. I have a weird thing about dragons. But also, thank God we bought this manga because this is like the one I used to have. This is the one I had. My condition manga. It's not the best compared to like... No, actually, they're both really sucky. But like, there's like a slight difference in tone color between the two.
You mean cover?
Yeah, no, just like the spiral.
The spine.
The spine. There's like a difference in color. I do have some of them who are like that are like print by a whole different company. That I'm now thinking about. I kind of do want to replace, but I don't want to replace them because that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Because I bought these on accident because I did not update it in my list. But yeah. But no, I got those because my dad wanted to cheer me up about my dog.
Yeah.
We're supposed to go to downtown Disney, but he took me to the second best place in the world, a Book Off. What? I'm a nerdy kid.
No,
I like the nerds.
It would be. I didn't think Book Off was going to be your second favorite. I thought it'd be like another store, to be honest.
Grandpa's calling me again. I'm not answering him. He said he's going home. Oh my God, I'll call you back. Yes. Mm-hmm. Hello. Okay. Bye. Grandpa called me to talk to me, to tell me that there's a sandwich in the fridge for me.
Nice.
Like acting like I didn't know about it because he told me about it twice. I know the sandwich is here. I know that I have a sandwich. But also, many more things about my family. Honestly, I kind of like the fact that like my family, I don't have to tell my family anything. Like my family will find out by itself, and like they just call me and just ask about how I feel. And that's only like one person.
That's nice. Can't relate.
Yeah, I know. Also, now we're gonna go over to like the sibling thing. Like all good Asian families do. They throw the oldest sibling to everything, academic wise. Kumon. It worked. Tutoring. It's somewhat worked depending on where I went.
I mean, never took Kumon.
No, but when my mother found out about Kumon, she threw me into it. The only reason why I got out because school started giving me more homework.
I can't relate. My cousins took Kumon, but I didn't, even though she knew about it. I think I can't remember. They're younger than me. Yeah.
Nope. Yeah. So yeah. So basically, anything academically wise, I was thrown into it. Kumon, tutoring, private tutoring, more tutoring. I was at like 20 different tutoring centers before landing on the one here. Because one, I was very immature. I didn't do my work. Like every time I did I wasn't passing with the grade my mom wanted me to pass with.
Oh, then yeah, I can see it. That's that too.
So that's why I transferred to a lot of different tutorings. That's why I was very
I remember the first day I met you had a hoodie on it. We didn't realize you had long hair till the day after.
I get attached easily. I get attached very easily. You know this. Anybody who knows me knows this. I get attached very easily.
Yep.
It sucks. I have a big heart. Big open heart. But after a while, you get used to things and it just starts happening. And that's the other child who does not live in my household. Another child's crying. They don't live they don't live here. They just showed up here one day. Yeah, no, so yeah, like I said, big heart. And this is why I have a lot of manga because I don't want to drop a bunch of series because I got attached to them. And also because I like the anime, and so that's why I started reading the manga. And I can't just start off. I can't read online manga because it doesn't feel the same as having the manga. And I'm very patient on that too. Surprisingly enough, a lot of things taught me patience. My family has taught me a lot of patience. But also taught me how to rely on my friends. Yeah.
Look at that.
Like I said, my family taught me many things. But it did not taught me how to dress myself. Because that's why I look like a hobo. I dress like a hobo half the time. Because you know why? Dressing well does not guarantee you straight A's. You know what guarantees you straight A's? Showing up to classes, not ditching school, going to all your classes. Stop making excuses about why you should not go to your classes. Does your head hurt? Doesn't matter. Go straight to class. That's literally my entire reason of going to high school is just so my mom can be proud of me. It's so bad. So bad. Okay, I ran out of stuff to talk about. I've been running out of stuff to talk about. I've literally just been ranting. Yeah, family orientation. Pets. Pets are a big one. Pets will grow on everybody, even though parents do. The only reason why parents don't like pets is because they're allergic to pets.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
That's for me.
Yep. The only reason why your parents will say no to any Asian parents will say no to pets because they're allergic to pets. Surprisingly, a lot of Asian people are allergic to cats. or fur, mainly fur.
Yeah, fish.
They are mainly allergic to the fur aspect of having a pet. I should know. I can think of like 5 people who are allergic to fur, and they're all Asian.
Mhm.
It's a weird trait that we have. But yeah. Pets. Big part of the family. Always been a big part of the family. Will ever be part of the family. Some people move on faster than others. This is my first pet, Pom Pom. My love adorable doggy was my first. Will be my first pet. He was the only pet I ever had for a good chunk of my life. Really good chunk of my life. And my dad says we're not getting another dog for quite some time. And I support the decision. I really support the decision. I really do support his decision. Because I don't think I could handle having another dog in the house. And not seeing my own dog with him. You know? Family orientation. We will drop absolutely anything for our family. We'll bid anything for our family. Even though it comes with the complaints, it comes with all stuff. You still put on a smile and just sell it a day and like, yeah, that's me. You handle all the crazy stuff they say about you. Yeah, you just take their complaints to a straight face and go there. Wow. Well, my mom made me learn. Well, my mom taught me that putting my family before anything else is one of the biggest things about being part of an Asian family. Never turning anybody down, never turning any of the family down for no reason whatsoever. Family is forever. Family will remain forever unless you leave. Well, you can't really leave. If you do leave, you move out of the house. They will find ways to bug you. They will find ways. My mom, if I ever move out of this house, for one, my mom will kill me. 2, my mom will literally go out of her way to come visit me all the freaking time. Weekly dinners will be a thing. Like, it would be so freaking bad. It'd be so bad. Yeah. Family will always be forever. In my mom's words, you won't die. Your friends will forever. This is what my mom says. Your friends will forever leave you. Your friends are never permanent. Your friends will never stay. But family's forever. I cannot tell you how true that is because I have met some incredible people who have shared a lot of the same interests with me. And we're all nerds. We're all introverted nerds. That says a lot of things. You don't find a lot of people with your same niche. You don't find a lot of people who you will bug in the middle of the night. Kitsu. And just so you can just do random stuff together. You can talk. You won't do that. There's not a lot of people I'll do that with. You're one of the first. First of many.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, well, I learned that family is not always the biggest priority. Sometimes it's really okay to take a step back and just let the family figure itself out without you. It's always okay to put your family as a second priority. Put yourself first.
Of course, it will be a tough adjustment, but you can do it.
Yeah, you can do it. Like, it's like, don't do it forever, obviously, but like, take breaks for yourself. Take breaks for everybody. Do things for yourself that will make you happy. Well, yes, your family might drive you up the walls, might maybe make you cry, might maybe just freaking just really not like yourself. hate's a strong word. I will not use hate, but really make you dislike yourself, make you rethink, make you question everything you do. But please, for love of the world, love of God, of any God out there. I'm not saying just like Jesus Christ kind of God, like any God, all the gods that you believe in, any single God out there. Just keep doing what you do. Just keep doing what you do. You have dreams, you have goals. Those dreams and goals won't become reality if you don't do anything with it. Like, don't pause your life for your family. Yes, the goal can change. Absolutely. The goal will always change, but it doesn't have to stop. Your life doesn't have to stop. You can still achieve that goal. You just have to adjust the steps a little bit. You have to adjust around the problem. Like, for me, my goal was to get an annual pass for Disneyland. The goal was there. The goal was very achievable. The steps, I couldn't figure out what to do. And that was the hard part, just figuring out the steps, get one foot in front of the other, and oh yeah, there's gonna be walls, there's gonna be taking steps back, it's gonna be like coming back to the problem later. It's achievable, like anything else in life. Except for drugs. That's not achievable. Don't do drugs. Don't do anything illegal, by the way. Do not do anything illegal. Please, for the love of God. Please do not do anything illegal. Ugh, I don't want to be, I don't see. There's a lot of people in the world who should not be in the news. There's a lot of people in the world that all these problems can be fixed if they talk to somebody sane-ish, saner than them. You know, like
Someone who's clean.
not clean, but sane. We'll say sane. Clean's too clean. Nobody's clean.
I meant in terms of drugs.
Yeah.
Also, this podcast is taking many turns. I must say.
That's the fun part.
I know.
You just dive into it. And it's like a podcast blog sort of thing.
True.
There's a general idea for it. That's why general is broad. The entire point of this, have fun. It's for me to do something in my life, or well, not something. I need to do something to keep myself occupied every Wednesday night. And plus, I literally ranted for talked for 6 minutes straight. And it's like an hour and 7 minutes, maybe close to 8 minutes. But I gotta make next week's video like 40 minutes to make up for the time. Okay, yeah, I ran out of stuff to talk about. But I will go get myself food right now. So bye bye. Good night. Good morning. Good night for one thing, because right now it's like 10 p.m. Good night. If anybody sees this later, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and most of all, please drink some water. Always drink water. Stay hydrated. Do not do what I do, but also books. Read books. Doesn't matter if it's picture books. Doesn't matter if it's manga. Read something. Read something with words in it. Because literally, you know what manga is? Adult picture books. Teen adult picture books. That's what they are. And I will not retract my statements. That's what they are. Also, did you know that the book talk is now on Instagram? The book talk? No, book talk has reached the anime phase.
Oh no.
Everybody's reading One Piece. Everybody's reading One Piece. Everybody's goated right now. And I support all of them. All of them. Now they gotta watch One Piece. Reading and watching it's two different things, okay? It's like reading Demon Slayer.
Yeah, it's much cooler if you see it animated, to be honest.
Because Demon Slayer, the storyline's like, best. I'm sorry, I kind of realized this. The only reason why I stick with Demon Slayer so very long is because my favorite character, Gyu, the water Hashira. That's the only reason why Like I
You-
stick with it. Because I mean I did get a little bit bored, but like the art's so pretty and like you and the art style, but like like that's literally the reason why I stayed with it.
Did you see what his original design was?
No, and I don't want to.
Why?
Well, I think I did. I don't
Not that.
remember. But yeah, no, that's the only reason why I stayed with Demon Slayer for so freaking long. Same thing with Eden Zero. After a while, the storyline just got meh. But also close to finishing it. Like I was like so sticking close to finishing it. I was like, I'm gonna push it out loud. I'm just gonna, like.
So it wasn't Fairy Tail?
No, not at all. But also, Fairy Tail, I'm biased against Fairy Tail. I am so biased against Fairy Tail. Like literally, Fairy Tail's like My Little Pony at best.
Speaking of which, a classmate of mine gave me My Little Pony playing cards. Oh, or trading cards.
Trading cards? Dude! Wait. Did you know they had Cookie Run Kingdom trading cards now?
I don't know, because my friend decided to give me like this card game of cards from this My Little Pony card game.
Is it Twilight Sparkle?
Here's the Twilight Sparkle and Princess. Okay, this one.
I love that one! In the crystal caves?
It's when they were lost by
Yeah, by Crystal. Dude, that was like my favorite art. Like my favorite art and thingy.
Yeah.
That was like my favorite. No, the songs were such a banger.
True. It's a bunch of, and the rest were just a bunch of random ponies, except for this one scene.
Princess Celestia, Princess Luna, and Princess Cadence. Princess Cadence is goated for one. Goated.
Princess Celestia and Twilight right now.
Oh, that's when they're at the gala.
Yeah.
At the gala. Oh, and I'm still on stream. Anyway, peace out. Bye.
All right.
Wait, let me end the stream first.